What is up, guys? N8 here. And how about a story time? Okay. So this is going way back to middle school. Way back. So I was in 8th grade. I'm a little bit taller for an 8th grader because I got my height early, thanks to my genetics. I really don't have very much to do with that. Oh wait, I didn't drink coffee. Since coffee shortens people, didn't drink coffee, I was good. But anyways, so, went on a missions trip in middle school. Went down to Kansas City, Missouri, because it's different than Kansas City, Kansas, which would make more sense, but you just go with what people say. So anyways, we went to a church and stayed in the basement of the church. Now there are a couple of other churches staying in the basement of the church too. And there's another bigger boy who, I don't know, was bigger. He was about the same height as me, but a little bit bulkier, not fat, but had more meat on his bones. So, anyways, he was a little bit rambunctious. I wouldn't technically classify him as a classic bully, but he wasn't the nicest guy you ever met either. He was respectful most of the time, but go with what you got. So, he was being rambunctious and threw my friend up against the elevator doors. Now, it wasn't really hard, he wasn't being really mean, he was just being a little rambunctious. So I'm walking down the hall towards him at this point, and I'm like, hey, stop beating up my friend. He's like, hey, what you gonna do about it? And he comes up and we stand toe to toe, nose to nose, staring each other straight in the face. We were literally like that far apart. And this was the first time I had almost gotten into a fight. So I was like, okay, oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? Do I brace and wait for impact, or do I punch him first, or what kind of punch do I do? We're right next to each other, so one to the gut would, but why don't I just hit his face? I don't know. So all these thoughts are going through my mind while I'm just staring him down in a couple of seconds. So then I look up at his hair, and he was kind of a ladies' man in a middle school kind of way. So a few of the girls had braided his hair earlier that day. So it was all up in little ponytail type things, but his hair was really too short. So it was like this, and this, and this, and there wasn't really any order to it, but it was all pinned up, or not pinned up, hair scrunchie, no. Those elastic bands that girls always have. Those were all over his hair, making him look like he had spiky hair. It was kind of ridiculous. So anyways, I look at his hair and start laughing, because it's actually hilarious. I mean, when was the last time you got into a fight, or almost got into a fight, with someone your same height, your same age, and has spiky hair? No, that was the only time I ever did that. So anyways, I started laughing. He then walked away and said, I beat Nate in a fight without ever throwing a punch. And so he got to feel good about him not getting beat, and he felt like he beat me, and he made him stop beating up on my friends and didn't get into a fight. So it's really kind of a win-win. So yeah, that's my bullying story for today. Hope you liked it, and I'll talk to you guys later. N8, out. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos.